Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today's video will be a tutorial on this look right here. Very flirty, colorful, glowy, sparkly, glittery. Basically all of my favorite things in one video. So if you want to see how to create this look right here, this is the video for you. Right before we start, I just want to say that I do post videos every single day here on my channel at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. So there's always something new on my channel. There's always new content. So if you want to see what I have to say, then of course, click the red button, click the subscribe button. You literally have nothing to lose and a lot to gain. But if you want to see how to create this look right here, then of course keep on watching. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a makeup tutorial. Shocker, I know. I'm going to first put on some foundation on my eyelids to act as an eyeshadow base. Actually, I have no idea when this video will be going up because I haven't really gotten a hold of like my setting up like scheduling and all that, because like I film a video and sometimes it's up like a few weeks later, and then I film another video and sometimes it's up like in the next day. So yeah, like I literally should probably get a hold of that. And yeah, I have been like putting out videos every single day, which I have mixed feelings about, not gonna lie. There are good things about it and then there are like bad things about it. The good things is like I like how I basically get increased engagement, which is so wonderful, and it's just so much fun, and I love posting every day because like there's always something new and exciting to talk about and it's really fun. But like the bad thing, like the con, is obviously like it's a lot more stressful. Okay, so I'm gonna be working with the Morphe, what's the name of this again? The 35M palette. This is something that I've talked about at length on my channel. So far, I have 2 videos where I've mentioned it, and that's just because like I've been trying it out. I've been working with it. I've been experimenting with it. We've been having a blast together. This palette and I, we have really been hitting it hard. But I'm going to be using this highlight shade for my brow bone highlight. Aren't you proud of me? For the first time in like a bazillion videos, I'm actually doing my brow bone highlight first instead of forgetting about it. I'm so proud of myself. But anyway, this is a beautiful brow bone highlight. Not too popping on camera, but it's popping in real life. I'm into it. We're going to be going in with another smaller brush, and I'm just going to be picking up, what should we have here? What should we use? Okay, hold up. I have to think. We're going to be using this pink color right here. And I'm going to be taking it, do I have a mirror? I'm going to be taking it and basically, oh my goodness, it's dark. I'm going to be taking it and packing it into this part of my crease right here. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm packing the color, I'm concentrating the color on the inner portion of my crease, and I'm just lightly brushing it through using a super light hand. Obviously, we're going to go in with more color later, but for now, this is what we're using. I'm now going to take another brush and pick up this little color, this little kind of like pukey looking color right here. And this is going to go, okay, let me show you guys. This is going to go right there, kind of like moving to the outer edge of my eyelid. I'm just going to pack this olive color right around the middle of my eyelid, not like all the way here, but right in the middle of the eyelid, just right on the top part right there. I'm going to be taking a small clean brush and I'm just going to lightly buff the colors into each other, and then going back in with the olive shade and packing it right on top. Now I'm going to flip the brush over and just use this green color right here. I was playing with this palette last night and I was kind of like drawn to that green shade specifically, and I wanted to use it. Kind of went a little bit too low on this eye right here. Kind of looks a little bit droopy, but it's going to be fine since we're going to be blending this out anyway, and we're going to be okay. And I'm just going to do the rest of my face because I kind of want to like just pause for a second on the eyes. I'm going to be using this Cover FX Natural Finish Oil Free Foundation. I haven't used this stuff in a while. I do know that it's super high coverage. And I'm going to mix it in with my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Hello Halo Face Illuminator. This combination really ends up giving me this beautiful glowy look, and I'm just stippling it on using my Real Techniques. I believe this is the buffing brush. I can't really remember, the name has completely rubbed off. Doing like a combination of like stippling and blending using kind of circular motions at the same time. I didn't even use like a lot of foundation. I just am using like a super small amount, and I'm just buffing and blending it in as much as possible. And then I want to go in with this shade right here, and I want to put this on my lower lash line. I don't know how well this will turn out. Hopefully it'll be good, but we shall see, everybody. We shall see. I am packing this on relatively heavily because I do want it to show up quite a bit. And if you saw like my first impressions with this palette, then you would know that I did have to pack on a lot for like those greenish yellow shades to show up on my eye. Then I'm going to be taking this like packing brush right here. I'm just gonna like swish the color into my lower lash line just a tiny bit, and also just blend out that edge. I realize that you're not supposed to use like a brush like this for blending out, but for me, like, it just ends up working. So I mean, you do you. Makeup is honestly not a science. You can just do whatever you want. And in this case, sometimes when it comes to blending certain like situations out, I tend to use like a brush like this. Not most of the time, but some of the time, and it ends up working. Then I'm going to dip my finger in, and I'm going to go into this shade right here. I'm just gonna apply this to my eye. I'm putting this shade on dry and with no glitter glue. I just want to show you guys. I mean, it's really not bad. I'm adding a second layer right here, but I do prefer using it with like a glitter glue. You know, because it's kind of like, it's not amazing, but I just wanted to like show you, and I just wanted to like give you like a good idea of what this shade looks like when you really are just packing this on with your fingers and nothing else. A lot of people, like I have noticed online, a lot of people do have like something against using fingers when you're packing on your eyeshadow. I think that it really does not matter what you do, okay? Makeup, like I said before, it's not a science. You can literally do whatever you want, and that's just the beauty of it. Like, I don't think that anything is right or wrong. I just think it's just makeup. So I'm gonna go back into this brush right here. This is the brush that I use to blend out like this outer area, and I'm just going to like clean this out on the back of my hand, clean this off on the back of my hand, and just go in and buff like that pink color a little bit more. And then for an inner corner highlight, I want to apply this gold shade, this like gold greenish shade right here. So this is the look, just that Morphe palette. Now I want to go in with a little bit of Colourpop. I have recently really been obsessed with the Colourpop Supernova eyeshadows, and this is in the shade called From the Valley, and I absolutely love it. I'm going to apply this to my lid using my fingertips just on top of that greenish shade that we applied earlier. And then that was the first layer. And then I'm just going to go on top using the wand directly. But I'm going to concentrate this layer a little bit closer to my lash line. Get like that super intense, almost wet look, but there's a little bit more dimension to it. And just to add a little bit of oomph to the entire look, I want to go in with this shadow called Ladybird from Colourpop. And I'm going to just lightly paint the inner corners of my eye with this, just to add like a little bit of brightness. Okay, so now I kind of want to add a little bit of glitter. I'm looking at this and I'm like, I want to add some more glitter. So I'm going to do that with the NYX Glitter Glue. This is pretty much like the glitter glue I use all the time at this point. I'm just going to take a little bit on my fingertips and just pat this into the center of my eyelid. And then the glitter that I'm going to use is a Sephora glitter I got in their like holiday glitter set that I hauled, I believe, in my last haul video. This is a very fine glitter. I've never tried it before, but I'm just going to try it out today. I have like a tiny synthetic brush and I'm just going to dip it into this little pot. And then I'm just going to press this glitter on my eyelid. Okay, that I really love. And now I want to line my waterline. I'm going to do so using the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner. And this is in the shade Zulu. Now that that's done, I kind of want to add like a little bit of a wing to my eyes as well. So the liner that I was using actually dries down to be like a little bit shiny. So I'm going to be going in with this black. And I'm just going to paint over that liner with black eyeshadow because I want to mattify it. See, I like this liner and it works for me really well, but I like a matte black liner a lot of the time because I feel like that way it gets like a little bit less trippy, because sometimes when you get like a shiny black eyeliner, then you get like all this like weird reflection, which honestly like irritates me to no end. My camera just stopped recording. I love my life. Basically what I did is I went in and I added a little bit of highlight using the Anastasia Dream Glow Kit. I just got this and I mixed in Unicorn and Wish and put that on my cheekbones, which it turned out really nice. And then I used Wish like on the central areas of my face. So now for contour, I'm going in with the City Color Contour Effects 2 palette. And I'm just using this to like just brush up on my cheekbones, just make everything look super, super poppin'. And then for my lips, I want to go in with my regular lip liner, the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner in the shade Bear to Comment. And then for lip gloss, I'm using the Fenty Glossbomb, and this is in the shade Diamond Milk. And then for lashes, I'm using the House of Lashes Iconics. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. This is the finished look right here. I'm kind of into this. Like the gloss and the highlight look absolutely beautiful. I do want to play around with both in future videos, but I had never used these before, and you know what? It didn't really disappoint. So I'm really into this look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.